Alright, so now we're going to use triangle sum theorem to solve for these three angles here. Okay, the triangle sum theorem says that when I add up all of my angles, no matter what they are, right, they could be more complicated than this, they could be as simple as this. No matter what my three angles are, I'm going to add them up and it's going to equal 180. So the first thing you have to do is make your equation. My equation is adding all of those up and knowing that they're equal to 180 degrees because of the triangle sum theorem. So I'm just going to take all my angles, take that one, 20 degrees, plus that angle, 4x plus 15, plus this angle, it's just an x. So what that's going to do is it's going to solve for this x here, and then I can go back and find out what each angle actually was. And I know this is equal to 180 degrees because of my triangle sum theorem. Alright, so the hard part here, a lot of you guys get stuck because it's solving and you guys don't like to solve things. Right? I told you you're going to be solving until you graduate from high school. So this is just another solving equations problem. Okay, so first step, there's no distributing here, right? There's no parentheses or anything. Next step would be combine like terms. Combine like terms. So I see x's. There's 4 x's there. There's 1 x there. So I need to combine those all up. And that's going to give me 5 x's. Okay. Now I have some regular numbers here. Just regular. There's a 20 and there's a 15. Positive 20 and a positive 15. I can combine those up. That will give me 35. Okay, and these were both positive, so 35 plus 5x is my new problem. Okay, and I'm just going to keep solving. So now I'm going to use my inverse operations. Inverse operations means like opposite. So the opposite, I'm just going to cancel everything out until all I have is my x. So subtract 35 from both sides. Subtract 35. That's going to cancel out, 0. All I have left is my 5x equals, now I actually have to subtract there. So 180 minus 35, what, 145? 145, okay, last step. The opposite, the inverse of 5x is divide. Divide by 5. Okay, it's going to cancel out. I get x equals 145 divided by 5 is 29. Okay, so I know that x equals 29. Okay, that doesn't mean that my angles are all 29. That wouldn't make sense. It means that this x, right, there used to be an x there, but now I know that that's actually a 29. So I can go back and put that 29 inside where this x used to be. So instead of 4x, now it's 4 times 29 plus 15. And you could just put that in your calculator and you could solve that. I think it's like 131 or something like that. This x, so that x is just a regular x, which means this is just a regular 29. 29 degrees. Looks like it's negative, but it's not. Okay? And then this 20, there was nothing to solve for that 20. So this angle is 20, this angle is 29, and this angle is 4 times 29 plus 15. I think it's, I don't know what that is. I don't know my calculator. Okay, but then you could go back and find out what all those angles are. Okay? I guess I should probably do that. 29 times 4 is 36, 116, 131. Okay? And there's my 3 angles. Or sometimes it just wants you to solve for the x and stuff. But either way, you can use triangle sum theorem to solve for all those missing pieces there.